We're currently at the Zurich train station. We left Interlaken, we got a train to here where we are at Zurich. We are now going to be getting on a train to go to Salzburg. It's a bit of a rush, 8 days. Lots of trains over the next 8 days. No flights for a while. First time we came to Europe we did a lot more trains than flights. This time we've done more flights. More flights, kind of gone a bit of it out the way because I wanted to go to Tomorrowland. But yes, so 2 trains today, about 8 hours worth of trains. Kids have already done their homework on the first train, so they get to relax on the second train. So we've got 5 minutes to go into Zurich and have a look around.
We can scratch that one off slightly by cheating.
I think it didn't really count. But one more big train and then we are in Salzburg later today. So we're in Salzburg. We don't usually get the city passes when we go to a city because we kind of travel a little bit slower, being a gap year. And it doesn't usually work out worthwhile value-wise. Only 2 days in Salzburg, so it worked out better value to do it here. So we're back doing more cable cars straight after Switzerland. But yeah, we're a bit go for the 2 days because we've got to get our money's worth on the pass. We just took a cable car up a mountain where we were able to see, I guess, into the valley area where they shot the start of The Sound of Music, where she's singing The Hills Are Alive, which was pretty cool. It was really cloudy though, so you couldn't see a lot. Now we have come to a zoo that was also on the pass as well. All these turtles lined up for roll call. The teacher is the capybara. So, as of about a couple of weeks ago, we showed the kids The Sound of Music for the first time. Kaylin said she hated it. It's now her favourite thing in the world. So she's pretty excited to be in Salzburg to see some of the bits from the movie. This here is the famous glass house from 16 going on 17. Oh, there's a little plaque too, that's cool.
A what?
I don't think you can go in it, but you can walk up to it. So the next place on our Salzburg pass that we've got is Heilbronn Palace. It's in the same park as the Sound of Music Pavilion, and apparently it has a bunch of trick fountains that we've got to try and find, so we'll see how we go. First trick fountain, basically this guy had this table made, and in the middle of the day, in the middle of the night, after they'd all had a few drinks, the table, all the chairs would start spraying water from underneath, except for the one he was sitting on. Quirky sense of humour.
Really whoa, that's another trick.
That's a good one.
That's a nice one.
That's clever. That's a good one. You get people watching the show and then they've got sprinklers that go up there. Go through.
You have to go.
Oh, there's that as well. It's everywhere. Go Leash, you can do it. That's cool. You change the pressure and it puts it up and down. I think that this wall was in her Sound of Music as well. Just Maria was running against the yellow wall, was it right?
Yeah, and she was singing I Have Confidence.
Yeah, so that was apparently on there as well. So little bits of Sound of Music keep popping up everywhere here. We're still outside the palace where the
Trick fountains
were. So we had the wrong yellow wall. Apparently this is the right yellow wall that she walked along. So it doesn't look quite the same as the movie. It's now a music university, but that's the front gates of the movie. The rear of the house is a completely different location that we're going to next, and the internal part of the house was in a studio somewhere, probably in the US. Mummy, keep singing Sound of Music music.
I have confidence in sunshine.
They're sending me bonkers.
I have confidence. They're sending me bonkers.
Ryan nearly tried to jump into a car singing that bonkers. So, interesting fact, the front of the house is in one location from The Sound of Music. The rear of the house is in a completely different spot. Yeah, this is about half an hour away. All the rear shots of the back of the house were at this location instead. It's currently a hotel and it's only for guests, so you can't actually go in there. So this is from the other side of the lake. Sound of Music gates, where are they?
Back that way.
There. So yesterday we did our Sound of Music tour sort of thing, and a kind of a tour of Salzburg. We did the more outskirts yesterday because we had to get buses to a lot of places. Today we're doing the more inner city, old town section of Salzburg. We came past this park yesterday, but it was crazy busy, so we've come back today.
There's a
family here that's all like colour themed together to have a photo shoot on the stairs.
There's a family that was rushing in front of us, and you could just tell that there was tension there. Like, I've brought you all the way to Austria. I'm gonna get my photos of you in front of the Sound of Music fountain, and if anyone complains, we're going home with no dinner. So it's we're a little bit more calm than that for now. But anyway, that's the gate. They jump up and down there. Our children are the most unco. Trying to say, Ryan, you go one way, Kaylin, you go the other, is confusing them. You're not waving your arms around like you're doe-deering. They didn't, because it was taken from up there, and then they run around, and then they run up there. Have you not seen Sound of Music, Alicia?
I've not seen Sound of Music.
They go to the gnome garden. This gnome has some sass.
I think it's a guy on the other side.
You can't tell me what to do. Apparently these statues were also in Do Re Mi. I don't know which one it was.
I think it's that dude.
They run past them.
Dad, it's that dude.
It wouldn't. No, it's definitely not that dude.
It's that guy.
It's one of these three. We found him. It's this guy. Good work. You gotta run. Run and wave your arms around like you're having fun. Now we run the other direction. Bye. Bye. See ya. Our kids can't follow instructions.
1:15 and 1:45, that side.
Ready? Just run at us. Run at us. Just go. It doesn't matter.
Wrong way.
Go, guys. Go, run. No, no, where are you going, Kaylin? Kaylin, run towards us. Run towards us. Just come to us. Run. Run to us. Go.
So many times.
No, she didn't run. She's walking. Go, Ryan. It's not that hard. Ready, set, go. Where's she going?
Okay, one more time.
Do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do, so, do. Now, children, do, re, mi, fa, so, and so on are only the tools we use to build a song. Once you have these notes in your heads, you can sing a million different tunes by mixing them up, like this.
This is Residence Plus. That's the fountain from I Have Confidence. She goes and splashes it. Do you want to go splash the fountain, Ryan? How does she freaking reach the fountain? It seems like it's... I can't reach it. I'm short, but still. You know, she walks up. I swear it was like waist height.
They probably put her on a...
Bloody Hollywood secrets. We were going to come here in the winter. I can't remember why, but things changed and we didn't get to come. But this square here would have been their Christmas market. It was one of the better ones in Europe, so makes us wish we could come back here in winter as well. It was so long ago we did it. It's only going to be 3 or 4 months until it's Christmas markets again. These arches were in I Had Confidence as well. I don't know which side. This square is usually open, but there's some event on at the moment. Yeah, I thought it was those other arches, but these ones here are exactly the same. So, I don't know. Either way, she comes out of the station and there's arches. You keep getting distracted by doing Sound of Music stuff. Then going, hang on a second, this city's really pretty. You should be looking for everything, not just Sound of Music stuff. What's kind of cool is right now, I think in the Sound of Music as well, that bit at the end where they sing, that was for the Salzburg Festival, which we learnt a bit about yesterday, about the Salzburg Festival. It just happens to be on at the moment. And what this is set up in the square is a square for the Salzburg Festival. Cool. One Trap Family on singing. Check out this dude balancing on top of the ball. Oops. I want to do the voice from SpongeBob, you know that? Hello kids. You know that one?
Oh, the 3 hours later.
Yeah.
Hours later.
The Anderson family are exploring in the Alps.
Yeah, Get up and
Today, no, it's a French one. Today we will be exploring with the Anderson family below the ocean.
What's Tiny Tim?
This song. That's the switch towns we went to yesterday. That's the table where everyone sits down. You can see all the holes in the seat where they get their butts. Came here yesterday for dinner. There was a football game on, a UEFA Championship game, and you couldn't move. It was just loaded, and there was like 12 police cars and flares going off, so it's a bit calmer today. Here's a Salzburg traditional dessert. It's like a giant meringue, essentially, with like a raspberry sauce. Leaves just ordered the side strudel. It's really hot. You can feel it. They actually make it fresh every time. What do you reckon,
It
Leif?
tastes like marshmallow. I've died and gone to heaven.
It is like a giant, softer marshmallow. It's kind of like a marshmallow. It's like a mix between a marshmallow and a meringue.
This is the most amazing thing I've ever eaten.
It's our last day in Salzburg, and we've only just ordered one. How many more can we cram into one day?
70 million.
At the lift from Monchsburg. Couldn't go to the theatre. Couldn't go to a lift. Because the city passes are never worth it, and I thought I was wrong, and I was right. So trust your instincts. City passes rarely ever worth it.
Stop ranting on camera.
I feel happy and fine, living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Having got a lot, I don't need a lot, coffee's only a dime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Just take it from me, I'm just as free as any daughter. I do what I like, just what I like, and how I love it. I'm right here to stay when I'm old and grey. I'll be right in my prime, living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Just take it from me, I'm just as free as any daughter. I do what I like, just what I like, and how I love it. I'm right here to stay when I'm old and grey. I'll be right in my prime, living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Oh, isn't this a lovely band? And what a thrill it is to have them play for me.
Breakfast at Tiffany's and bottles and bubbles. Girls with tattoos and like getting in trouble. Fashions and diamonds, ATM machines. Fun months are full of my favorite things. And through some passion, I should be a savage. Who would have thought it turned me to a savage? There could be tied up with clothes and no strings. Ride my own chest, I got right what I sing. Stop watching, my neck is fuzzy. Make big deposits, my gloss is popping. You like my hair, cheap things, just put it. I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it, I want it, I got it. I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it, I want it, I got it. I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it.